My name is Melissa Khoury, and I'm co-owner and operator of Saucisson. Man, the history of Saucisson started what seems like a million years ago, but it's actually only been about 7 years. So we started at farmers markets, pop-up events, basically anywhere somebody would let us set up a table and push our wares. And about 4 years in, we realized we were ready for a brick and mortar. So we opened up our brick and mortar about 3 years ago in Slavic Village. So we're a fully functional butcher shop, and we offer beef, pork, lamb, duck, rabbit, you name it. It's pretty cool to be able to actually have our own storefront now. In the last 3 years, we've totally seen our business grow, which has been amazing. We've gotten such great publicity, both local and national level. Did a few stints with Food Network, and we had the opportunity to have Travel Channel here with Andrew Zimmern. So it's really not only grown us in Cleveland, but we also had the opportunity for some recognition outside of the state as well. At the start of the pandemic, I think we had the same kind of feeling everyone did was, what's going on? I think one of the things about being in a food service business is that you're always kind of taught to be fluid. You have to change and kind of just roll with the punches, because even on a day where you think everything's going to be smooth sailing, doesn't happen. So pretty rapidly we kind of looked at what would be the safest way for us to still continue to be in business and protect our staff and ourselves. And so the first week after the shutdown, we initially added curbside pickup and online ordering, and we've been continuing that through the entire pandemic. So immediately with adding the curbside pickup, we were able to offer a safe shopping experience for everyone. Did an online order form and everything like that. The first, I would say, month, we were kind of hesitant to have customers in the store, so we really did push online ordering. And then about a month in, we decided that about 2 customers at a time would fit safely in our shop. So we do ask that if you are a couple, maybe one comes in, or peruse quickly and let the other one finish shopping. And obviously if you're a family unit, we'll let all 4 of you in. And then we do ask customers to wait outside if there are people still shopping, just to give people space to move around. And then immediately everything is wiped down before the next customers are allowed to come in. In the beginning of the pandemic, it was crazy. We were seeing new customers left and right. I think people were, kind of like us, like, what's going on? How do I do this? I still got to eat, what am I doing? So we saw a lot of new customers, and our regular customers have stuck by us through this entire time. And we gained new customers that are repeats, which is awesome. Now that we're kind of, a few months into the pandemic, we are starting to see other people's comfort levels change. So we're starting to see some more explorers on Saturdays, people that are fed up with being at home and just need to get out and stretch their legs, and are looking for safe opportunities to do so. So they might see something on Food Network, they might see something on a local channel. Next thing you know, they're venturing out a little bit, and they're seeking out those safer spaces to visit. I would say like 97–98% of the customers have been really okay with the new protocols that we put into place. There's always one or two. There's always one or two that don't necessarily understand or want to push back a little bit, but with a little bit of explanation of what we're trying to do to keep everyone safe, everyone's been pretty cool about it. So we have one guy that's been working with us since about the beginning of the pandemic, who works at LBM, and can't get his full hours there with everything that's going on. So he was able to come over here and work kind of part-time and give us an extra hand. Owning a small business is hard, and there's always somebody that is going to do something before you or after you, and there's always just so much that's going on. Having a good support system and having somebody that will help you, it'll trickle down, and then you can help the next person and help the next person after that. My advice to anybody who's attempting to reopen or maybe has been open for a little while, we're all on the same playing field right now, and everybody is just trying to do the best that they can, and it can be a little overwhelming some days, and it can be, owning a business, you already feel like you're climbing a mountain, and it feels like Mount Everest is in front of you right now, but everyone else is also feeling that, so put some of that stress on your counterparts, reach out to your friends and vent and have that support system just as like you would during any other time. Because we're all feeling it, and we're all going through trials and tribulations all over again. And it's what we can do right now to keep our mental health so that we can continue operating our businesses. If you want to check out more about what we're doing, social media again is a huge thing for us. So Twitter and Instagram is iHeartSwine, and then of course our website, which is SaucissonCleveland.com. If I had to say, a message to Cleveland and the rest of the residents, Same thing, stick with it, you know, practice social distancing, take care of each other, take care of your neighbors, and eat more meat.